100 Days of Gratitude, day 18, and today I am grateful for the weather. I am absolutely one of those people that would say there is no bad weather. And of course I do say that because I always have, as most of us do, a nice, warm, dry place to go, regardless of what the weather is. But I get out into it every day. So today, here it's Sunday. It's the end of the day. I'm just leaving the shop, and I had an amazing day. So, first 2 hours. First 2 hours I was at home. But I was gonna say, then my daughter and I went out snowboarding, and it was just beautiful. It was awesome. Sunny conditions were fantastic. We just went up here at COP right in Calgary and just went for a couple hours. And it's funny, it's like busiest I'd ever seen it, yet never waited at the chairlift. It was just like constant up, down, amazing. Loved it. Got home, had a little snack, and then my son and I went out for a bike ride. So for like 2 hours out again. It was just awesome. And then came to the shop and a couple hours at the shop and loved it. Such a good day. So many great people, really good energy. And now I'm on my bike ride home, and here we are. A little bit of sleet, snow, it's starting to cool off, some wind, which I'm sure you can hear. And here's me doing somebody suggested doing the bike and talk thoughts. So here we are. Not many people are out. I'm always out. It's one of the things, like, it doesn't matter the weather. In fact, quote unquote, the worse it is, the better it is, because everybody else stays inside. Got it all to myself. And I've only ever been in one natural disaster that affected my home, and it was actually right along this road. This is Bow Crescent. I used to live on Bow Crescent, right on the river, and 2013 was that the year, the flood. I remember coming home and the neighbor's like, well, you know what's bad when the river's coming from the back and the front. And it's so true. That river just rose right up, swallowed up our house. The only kind of silver linings, we were renting at the time. So we just kind of, about 4 or 5 days later, we got back into the house, just got our stuff and left. We helped out on the street and that kind of thing, but just lost a few possessions. No big deal. It's kind of the biggest tragedy about that was just the waste. All the garbage, all the stuff, people's stuff, mine included, that got damaged by the floodwaters. And it was this middle of the street, like piled high. Garbage all the way down. That was the most unfortunate part. But otherwise, there is no bad weather. I love the weather. I love it all. I love it cold. I love it hot. I love it wet, dry, you name it. Yeah, I'm pretty happy in it. And regardless of what it is, it definitely makes me feel alive. That's for sure. And that's one of the keys to life. Just enjoying, not only accepting, but enjoying whatever one is given, and trusting in nature. We need some moisture, and here it comes. And I'm stoked for the snow, so I can have some more powder for going out snowboarding. And a little frost, some deep freeze, that's always a good thing. Keep those pine beetles in check, the insects, that type of thing. We're about to go into another deep freeze. I know people will be complaining about the weather, but I love it, whatever it is. So there we are, 100 Days of Gratitude, day 18. Grateful for the weather, no matter what it is.